Welcome back to Lies Beneath, entering Chapter 12. Last time, we got our harpoon gun, which lets us go places that we were not able to go before. And also last time, May decided that there was no reason to keep looking around in slumber. The nerve of that guy attacking me at the campsite. May decided that there was no reason to keep looking through slumber. Dad was obviously not here. So she decided that we were going to head back to the lighthouse, regroup, try to figure out what we're doing from there. So right now we have, 4 shotgun shells, 21 bullets in that. And as always, I do have the option to take like a second gun, but I'll keep the machete with me right now. So let's head on out. There's a sign for that restaurant that, well, obviously the restaurant's not open anymore. We never went in it. But we're heading underneath the walkways that we had gone over previously. Oh. Of course, it's crawling with crabs. Feeding on someone here, it looks like. So yeah, we have a lot of crabs to deal with this time round. Well, last time, we had to deal with the big crab. But that's done, so no more of that. You can hear him skittering. A little tap, tap, tap of the feet. Thin ice over there, so let's keep to this path. Oh, hello. There are many of them. This place is lousy with face crabs. I am quite injured. Oh, there goes my machete. Well, something to notice is that there's a whale right here. And a box over there. I cannot get to that box. Hold on, I'm just about out of bullets here. Yeah, only 5. So, well, actually... machete's no good. Why don't we take the revolver for a few more bullets? We're probably just going to have to just run right through this. I'm assuming they're just respawning. This would be a good thing to use right now. Actually, there was a sandwich back there. It might be a good thing to go get that sandwich, but then again, maybe it's just a good thing to just keep on moving. Keep on moving forward. So there's a sandwich here anyway. No? No. No. That's just going right through... That is just going right through the wall. They comboed me through the wall. Can you believe that? These crabs with their advanced wall tactics. Uh-oh. Where's that axe? I have 2 guns on me, you know, and that's nice, but I actually need an axe to advance through that. And there was an axe sitting here, but I guess it did not respawn, which means I have to go get one. Let's see. Have to go back the way we came, which is kind of hard to parse in this darkness. Can I not go back the way I came? I can't go that way because that's all ice. And there's like an invisible wall stopping me, and that's just ice down there. It's very dark, so it's hard to tell where I came from, but this is clearly where I approached. I came in through here. So did it just remove the area that I came from? Possibly. But that is a big problem because I need a melee weapon to go through this. Actually, there are no crabs. Crabs are gone. Did something go wrong when I reloaded the level? I don't know, but there are no enemies and there's no melee weapon. I think I'm just gonna have to go. Oh, look, only 1% health. May's looking real bad there. I think I'm just gonna have to reload the chapter. I guess that's weird. I have not seen that before. All right, here we go. We're restarting that. Never mind any of that just happened. You saw nothing. No reason to pay attention to any of that. Everything's fine. All right, let's go. Well, we know what's in front of us. We know what's coming. Crab. Well, let's just go forward. Oh, there you are. Okay, actually, where did I come from? Okay, yeah, all this did not load in. Like, this whole area I'm in right now, this absolutely did not load in after I came back at the checkpoint. That is weird. I might as well put the machete away. Felt that there was one behind me, but I don't see it now. Alright, checkpoint. Get through here. The clicks and the squeaks fade in the distance. And another body here. Get this out of here. Yeah. Actually, take no damage right now. Don't need to eat anything. Alright. Okay, made it through there. With some weirdness happening, but at least the crabs are not following me. And we come out at a place that will seem familiar. We're actually back at the cannery. You can hear the crabs beneath us. So yeah, we're heading on our way back to the lighthouse, so we're retreading old ground. Look at those crabs down there. They can't get at us from down there. They'll try. They can't do it. Alright, hey, here's this whale. It's on the line, going to a hook here. There's a ring right here. So, we did pass by this whale the first time we did this level. But this time we have the spear gun, so I'm going to grab that, pull that hook, get it on to that. That lifted up this whale, which means we can get to that box over there. That means we're heading back down to party with the crabs. Look, clearly, if we have to backtrack to get there, obviously it's worth it. Alright, here's that box. And yes, it was worth it, because inside is a lore item. Oh, I didn't see what that said. Well, it's a photo of a boat, the ship, something on the back of it. Whoever wrote this picture took a note on the back. Taken as the sun set over the old boat graveyard, the sun sinking on the horizon reminds me of the closing lid of a giant eye, Nadia. And also now we can see some giant tentacles attacking the boat. Seeing the truth for the first time. Well, that's the single lore item of this level. Well, I hear someone, but I think that's above us. I don't think it's down here. Someone we're going to have to deal with when we head upstairs. Wait, no. Just do a little eating and shooting. No big deal. And there's one of those fishermen behind there. Those tough guys that can bring other guys back to life. Oh, saw me. Not that. There we go. Holding two guns is pretty useful, but the only thing is that you have to hold on to one of them all the time because you have no inventory slot to put it away in. Okay. Over there's a hook connected to this door, and we were not able to do anything with that last time we were here, but of course we can now with our spear gun. Alright, new area. Even though this is a level we've been in before, we were not able to walk out here before. What might we find? It's one of those orange cloths. And we now know what those represent. They're targets for the spear gun. Yeah. How many times am I going to miss this guy? There we go. Well, plenty of bullets in the 9mm. Not many left in the revolver, though. This whale is on a hook. I don't think lifting that up does anything. I think maybe a reason to do that would be to try to trap. Would be to try to get someone underneath that whale, that enemy that was walking by, get him underneath it, and then unhook it to get it to fall on him. is the only reason I can think of for why that's here. There's nothing hidden behind it. And here we are, back at the boathouse. Well, it looks like it's lit up in there, but no, it's dark. It's all dark. But we can't go back in. These boxes are blocking the way. Yeah, someone's been remodeling since we were last here. We also cannot advance that way, but that's fine, because we wanted to go back to the lighthouse. Is our outhouse friend still here? Sure is. There he is. Still having a good time as ever. All right. Uh-oh, we got tentacles. All right. Tentacles can't get us from there. That's the way we came when we were approaching here from the lighthouse, but that's blocked off now. But fortunately, there is a path here that we were not able to take the first time round because this door was in the way. Well, I mean, there's more than one door, but this is one of them. But fortunately, spear gun is now going to help us out. Hear the creaking of? Yeah, that's right. Heard the creaking of a new chapter title appearing, as we have entered a new chapter. Chapter 13, Surf and Turf. Alright. Chapter 12 is done. So, we didn't really learn anything in Chapter 12. We just got to fight more crabs. Crabs in full effect in Chapter 12. And we started backtracking through areas that we've already been in, the cannery, and now on the path back up to the lighthouse. However, the path has been blocked, so we are taking a new path to get there. Also, we did get a little bit of a look at using two guns at once, which is neat. You know, if you don't need the melee weapon, you could carry two guns with you all the time. It works quite well. It's just that there's sometimes you need a melee weapon for things that guns can't do. We also did get one archive item. Let's take a look at that. The boat graveyard. So a picture of a boat. I would assume a boat that's catching the fish that are then canned at the cannery. This photo taken by Nadia, saying that the horizon reminds her of the closing lid of a giant eye. And the red voice describes that as seeing the truth for the first time. Alright, Chapter 13 is done. Hopefully we won't have any more problems like that bit with the loading the game, but the melee weapon and the enemies didn't respawn, and also a chunk of the level didn't respawn either, so I was kind of stuck, and then we had to just reload the chapter from the beginning. I've actually never seen that happen before. That's a first time. But that is... Okay, so we're done with Chapter 12. We're heading to 13, and there's really not much room left before we get to that lighthouse. We're almost there. Like, if we were a little bit closer, we'd probably be able to see it in the distance. So we will continue on, working our way back home. So we continue on with Lies Beneath and try to figure out where Dad might be, because we have had a very bad track record so far of finding Dad. He has been nowhere that we thought he's been. Like, every path we've taken to find Dad, no Dad. Zero Dad. There's been negative Dad in any of these locations. We'll see if we can turn that negative into a positive as we continue on.